Too many issues, and they don't ever bring no issues for us. Never been an issue. It don't ever bring no issues. Never trip, but if they want them issues, just.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. What's up, y'all? Back with another one, back and I'm better. Yeah, designer. Okay, so this is gonna be my first story time. I never really did these because I never really thought my life was interesting. But when I really think about it, anyone who actually knows me in real life knows that my life is a movie constantly. And honestly, I just thought I should share some of it. Share some of it with you guys. I really didn't want to do story times because most of my stories include like specific people and people put two and two together, and I'm not trying to get paged. But this one doesn't have anything to do with anyone but myself and the people that were there. So in the first story time, I'm gonna be talking about the first time I ever got drunk. Now, Mom, if you're watching this, which you probably are, I'm sorry. Hey, it was only one time, right? Just once, never again. Me, not I. Anyways, y'all, let's get this story started. So, it was my last year of high school. I think I was probably 17 or 18. No, that before this, like, I never drank, never did anything. I barely went out to parties. I barely did anything. All I did was come home, play basketball, eat, sleep, repeat. Like, that's it. Did not do anything. So, when I got older and I kind of faded out of that, and like I just started being a normal teenager, that's when I started going to parties more and stuff like that. So I remember these two white girls from my school. By the way, if I sound weird, it's because my nose is stuffy. I'm low-key sick. These two white girls from my school were throwing a Halloween party, so my friends were like, yo, you trying to roll? I'm like, hey, alright, cool, let's go. We didn't dress up or nothing. Some people did, but we didn't. You know how black people are. But by the way, now my Halloween costumes are on point. The last 2 years, I've been putting in work. Year before last year, me and the homie Morris won $250 in a costume contest for being NWA. It should have been $500 because we obviously won, but the people were racist. Anyways, that's another story for another day. So we show up at this party, you know, cool little party, nothing too crazy. Some girls we know from school, some guys we know from school, and we come downstairs, and just as white people usually do, there's free alcohol. I'm like, alright, let me take a little drink, you know, it's nothing big, nothing crazy. Like, I wasn't trying to go ham. Drinking a little, I don't even remember what I drank, but this is the first time I drank. So I did not know you're not supposed to mix dark with light or with anything. So I was drinking dark, drinking light, drinking beer. My cousin actually had my cup. I don't know if I had dark or light in it, and poured the beer in the cup with the alcohol. Now I know that was probably the most terrible idea that ever happened, but I didn't care. Everyone was drinking it, so I was drinking it. So then, you know, I'm starting to get a little tipsy, a little faded, you know, like feeling a little woozy. I was chilling like on the couch with these girls that I know. I'm kind of, you know, like I'm a little sleepy, a little cozy, you feel me? And you know, like when some dudes are drunk and like they try to use that they're drunk to try to holler at girls. That was not even the situation, but this other loudmouth man was trying to make it that situation. I was literally sitting beside this girl that was my friend, and I was kind of just nodding off, like, and I was trying to lie on her, just, you know, to have a brace so I don't fall over. And homie in the corner is like,
oh, I see you, boy. I see you trying to get it over there. You trying to holler at her, huh? Yeah, I see you hit her in your back.
Like, bro, like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. She was fire. But still, that was not the case, so don't try to put that on my head when I was not trying to do that. Hashtag faithful black man, feel me? So I started to feel a little sick. All the alcohol is mixing up in my stomach. I've never felt this before. All I knew was I was sick and I wanted to throw up. So my friend got me a cup of water, right? So I was drinking the water. I feel the vomit starting to come up. I'm not about to vomit all over this girl's floor because I'm not a disgusting human being, but I know I couldn't make it to the bathroom. So I threw up in the cup. You know those red cups, they're pretty big. I threw up a little bit in the red cup. My friends grabbed the cup from me looking disgusted, put it down on the ground, right? We go through the rest of the party, go home. Story's done, right? Wrong. So the next day on Twitter, I'm scrolling my timeline, minding my business. I see the girl who threw the party, and she was like, I'm sitting there looking at my phone like this, reading this.
Oh my god, thanks to everyone who came out for my party. But I was so drunk.
And this is where I just lost it.
I was so drunk that I saw this cup on the ground.
Wait a minute.
And like, I drank it without even looking what was in it.
Wait, hold on.
And it turned out that there was vomit did that?
She drank my vomit cup. She drank the vomit cup. I was like, oh my god. What? Do you guys understand how disgusting that is? Especially knowing that it was my vomit. She drank my vomit cup. I was like, oh my god. I was like, okay, this is not getting known. I'm taking this to the grave. But I think eventually I did tell her. I think around graduation I did tell her that I was the one who vomited in the cup, and she just laughed it off, you know. That is literally disgusting, and that just goes to show, look at what you're drinking before you drink it, cause I'm pretty sure like nothing looks like vomit. That is an actual drink. I was just shocked, flabbergasted, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and shocked. She drank the vomit cup, and I have to live with the fact that I know that this girl drank my vomit. That is disgusting. So that just goes to show, kids, if you're not a drinker, don't start drinking. And if you do start drinking, don't drink a lot on your first time. And if you do drink a lot on your first time, go home. Like, don't be doing that, because you need to know your limit. And I did not know my limit, and I didn't really get affected in the process besides just knowing that this girl drank my vomit. But I would rather have not been able to say that someone drank my vomit, you feel me? So that's the end of this story. This was a quick little video. I just thought I would share this because it was a story. If you want more of these, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what video you want to know next, like, you know, my first what, or like what happened to me at some point in my life, because I got stories for everything. Any topic you name it, I have stories. Some people might get upset, but doesn't really look like I care. No. You know me, my life is just a Kevin Hart special. Just laugh at my pain, you know, and you're gonna have a lot more to laugh about. New vids coming soon. That's it. Follow me on everything. I'll see you guys next time.